Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope your summer is safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you please hit the like button, please hit share, please subscribe, and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart, ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful, gorgeous souls tenfold. And for the super thanks and memberships and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful, gorgeous souls tenfold. Yo, I got these new sages yesterday. I got mugwort, but they're like the smaller like bundle things, right? And it's mugwort, eucalyptus mint. I tried 4 new ones, and I forget what the other ones were. Pine, and I forget what the other one was. But this is the mugwort, because mugwort's really good for cleansing. It burnt so quick. I just got it yesterday, and it's like literally what's left of it. Look how like a little bit that's left of it, but it works good. Like, I don't know if it's because it really cleansed something out. Like yesterday when I lit it, it like literally burnt like half of it, and like it wouldn't go out. Like something about somebody's trying to put something out and it won't go out. They're trying to put you out possibly, and they can't get you out. But my daughter came in. She's like, "Mom, what is that smell?" She was like, I was like, whatever, Jay. All right. So anyway, all right. I'm gonna be doing the St. Jude's prayer, the conscious one. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna pray for all God's people. Anybody that's like struggling, that needs, that needs like a financial blessing and everything of God's people, that they get like the help and blessings that they need. Okay. So the prayer is: Most Holy Apostle. Make sure my microphone's on. Yeah. Okay. Most Holy Apostle St. Jude, faithful servant and friend of Jesus, pray for me. I find myself feeling desperate during this time of great need. I beseech you to bring me noticeable and prompt aid. I promise you, St. Jude, that I will be ever mindful of this great favor, and I will always honor you as my most powerful guardian. Now, we concentrate on the prayer. I'm praying for all God's people that are struggling right now, that are in need of financial blessings or financial help, or just in general, that needs help in general, that they get the finances, the help, when it's cars breaking down or anything like that, that their cars get fixed, their homes get fixed, whatever the situation is, that whatever God's people needs, that that they get a blessing for. And now concentrate on it. Please and thank you. Thank you, St. Jude. I love you, respect you, appreciate you, cherish you, honor you, and eternally grateful for you. And I love and honor you, and eternally grateful for you. Amen. And then you say amen. Okay, that's the prayer. If you want to write it down. Okay, now I'll light the candle. I didn't want to light it yet because I want to show you the prayer, and I didn't when it wasn't lit. What's going on here? Oh, somebody doesn't want this prayer to get out. Well, we getting it out, boo. We already did. Bro, like, this does not want to light. Ooh, I just had it. Somebody did not want that prayer getting out. But we got it. Okay? Thank you, St. Jude. Alright, also, Clyde was just in here, my kitty, and my cat, and he was just, I had, like, the Amazon box. I ordered, there's, like, an Amazon box that was right over here. See, and Clyde was standing right next to the box, and he was just sitting there, like, standing right outside of the box, staring at it, looking like he is, like, thinking. So there's something about thinking outside of the box, okay? It's significant. So maybe you're going to get an idea to think outside of the box, all right? Also, I ended up putting 4 selenites on this deck. So it's making me think of the 4 wands. Pray, okay? Prayer, healing, okay? You could be healing. Maybe your prayers are getting answered, okay? That could be it too, because you healed. Continue. Yeah, I'm telling you, the power of prayer is way more powerful than people realize. This prayer right here, the St. Jude prayer, when I tell you this works, It works, okay? But you got to keep in mind, you have to thank St. Jude, or anytime you're praying, or you always thank God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, lovers passed away, and saints and everything like that. You know what I mean? You always do. It's very important for you to thank them. But it works, just like, like the St. Anthony, please come around. Whatever you lost, you know what I mean? Whatever the item is that you lost, is lost and it can't be found. I'm telling you, that works. But you have to. It's very important for you to thank them afterwards, right? Always thank them, just no matter what, because they're always there helping us, guiding us, protecting us. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors. During the pre-shuffle, or not the pre-shuffle, was it pre-shuffle? Oh no, the cards that got stuck in the deck, in the box, when I pulled these out, was somebody wants to balance things out. They have no fight in them, or they don't want to fight no more. It was the Five of Wands. It was the four. It was the four of the Four Swords. Oh, the Four Wands. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of Four Swords. Okay, Four Wands is like a solid foundation. Yeah, you're about to have a solid foundation. Something about a house, possibly. Your house is being cleansed. Okay, selenite. Okay, I was thinking Four Swords. All right. But yeah, Four Wands with the selenite that I put on here, okay? That, like I said, it's like the Four Wands. It makes me think of the Four Wands. But I guess the Four Swords, I end up saying the Four Swords again for some reason. I don't know why. Because I was thinking about the cards that were just stuck in the deck. But yeah, your house is being cleansed, okay? Because selenite is for cleansing, and it helps cleanse your house and everything, your aura, your energy, and your around you, wherever you are. But so yeah, I'm getting like your house is being cleansed, okay, or needs to get cleansed. If you have sage or mugwort or anything like that, cleanse it, okay, use it possibly, or it is getting cleansed. But yeah, the cards that were stuck in the box was the Four Swords in the upright, the Two of Pentacles in the upright, and the Five of Wands in the reverse, and the Four Swords. I said that right. So yeah, somebody wants to balance things out with you, and they don't want to fight no more, because maybe, I guess, they're choosing to heal instead. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Somebody wants to walk away because they see you celebrating. They don't want to do this. They realize that, like, they have no fight left in them, right? They have no fight left in them. They don't want to fight with you. They see you celebrating. They see that, you know what I mean? Or ever since you walked away from these people, they've seen that you've been celebrating, you're about to be celebrating because you walked away from these people. But I feel like somebody is, like, choosing to heal, right? They don't have no fight left in them, or they just don't want to fight with you no more. So they're walking away from, like, trying to attack you, because they realize they're not attacking you, they're attacking themselves. Sorry guys about my allergies. All right. Yeah, Four of Cups. They're losing out on opportunities. They realize that while you're over here celebrating, they're losing out on opportunities. They're now taking the time to go inward, and they're realizing you were their gift from God, and they realize they should have treated you better, and now it's too late. Now, like, look, the wind just started picking up. The trees are, like, the wind's blowing like crazy right now, and they realize, like, yeah, you're like a gust in the wind. You're not coming back, okay? And they're really upset about that. They wish they would have never. Somebody could be 34 or 43. They wish they would have treated you better. Page Cups, they want to come apologize because they're losing out on opportunities. They realize you're the gift from God, okay? Somebody wants to apologize for being so childish and petty. They might want to come in with a loyal apology. I don't know. Don't take anybody back, okay, from your past, please. Anybody you cut off, no. Anybody that you cut off for, like, a good reason, you know what I mean? Any of these karmic people, yeah, people do change, but you're too, let them change on, you were their walking karma. Let them change on their end, okay? If they want to apologize, let them apologize, but do not allow them in your energy, please. It's very important, all right? So if they want to apologize, they can apologize from the far, okay? It's very important for you guys, please, okay? Please. And the wind's picking up again now that I said that. Do not allow any of these people back in. You are their walking karma. You're helping them ascend, but, like, they need to learn this lesson, because you let them back in. What are they going to do? They're going to go quickly stoop back into their old ways, right? No, they need to learn from, not to do this to nobody, and realize that because if you let them back in, they're gonna be like, oh, see, you know what I mean? All I gotta do is like time heals everything. No, they need to actually learn this lesson. Don't anybody you cut off, please, please, please. It's very important. Do not allow them back in. Unless like ask God first, okay? Pray for God, all right? Like I'm talking about like people that are narcissistic, that are evil, that are doing, that were purposely hurting, harming, and stuff like that to you. Absolutely not. Now, if it's somebody from like your childhood or back in the day that you have no bad blood with, that was never, you've never had no issues with, and you just parted ways, that's a different story, okay? But I'm talking about like these karmic people that have been doing everything they can to stop, block, and unalive you. No, don't allow them back in, please, and don't listen to anybody that tells you that, okay? The only person you listen to that will tell you to do that is God himself, okay? And I don't think God's going to tell you to do that. I think he's going to tell you the exact opposite. He's going to tell you, run, motherfucker, run. Like, stay away. Keep that sword up, okay? King of Cups, wait, what is this? The King of Wands. I said King of Cups of Wands. The King of Cups. Okay, so the King of Wands. Why do I keep saying King of Cups? The King of Wands in the reverse, they abuse their power. So maybe it was a King of Cups in the reverse, okay? Like that would abuse their power. It could be an ex. It doesn't have to be, but it's a masculine energy that abuse their power. Very lusty, they probably used you as an option. They probably had multiple if this is like a relationship, they cheated on you with multiple people. They didn't care about your feelings. Now that's being mirrored back to them, right? So how they treated you, you're walking karma. How they treat you is how they're being treated. And I feel like this person, you're giving them an ego death because I feel like this person never had somebody tell them no before. Because they abuse their power, you know what I mean? They're probably doing love spells and stuff like that. They're used to people, like their love spells work, and their manipulation. I just heard MK Ultra. They're very manipulative. They either feel like they can control people's minds, or they try to. They try to do like mind control. And they're very selfish, just very selfish, greedy people, narcissistic. They need to learn this lesson, and they were only in your life for you to learn a lesson, for you to teach them a lesson, okay? About how to treat people. They've been exposed. Yeah, you're happy, and they're heavily burdened because they've been exposed. Like the sun, followed by this could be a Leo, or you could be a Leo. And this could be like, something about Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, could double Leo. All right, because the Ten of Wands is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The sun is Leo. Okay, so double Leo. All right. But they've been exposed. They're heavily burdened because you're happy, you're abundant, you're prosperous, that like you're having all this inner peace, this love, light, and everything else. They're heavily burdened about that. Like, so this person obviously is not really that sorry if they're heavily burdened about your happiness, your joy, your abundance, your prosperity. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, but they're heavily burdened because they know they're exposed for what they have done. Now they want to apologize. They're exposed for being very childish. Someone's name could be Gerald. I just heard Gerald. I don't know why I just heard that. I've been hearing like that. I feel like this is that Leo that's been, their energy is not as stagnant, but like, remember that Leo that was coming out for the longest time, where every time he came out, I just wanted to throw the card just because, how nasty their energy is? It might be that person, confirmation, but it doesn't feel like that no more. Like, I feel like this person just has no fight left in them. But I feel like it's that person. They're just really beat down. They're extremely heavily burdened, okay? And it's because they've been exposed, and they know that you know what they've been doing, and they can't use any of their manipulative tactics to manipulate you, okay? Because I feel like you had a lot of love for this person. I don't think this is an ex. I feel like this is like a friend or a family member or someone you considered to be family. You gave them that badge of honor. You called them family. You called them your uncle. You called them your brother, your sister, your whoever, or your cousin, and they really weren't. Or you called them mom, dad, or whatever the situation was, but it really wasn't. It was a badge of honor, but they took that badge of honor and they disrespected it, okay? They never had respect for you ever. They didn't. Let's just be honest. They never did. They didn't really ever care about you. and they did things behind your back. They portrayed themselves to be that type of person, that they were there for you, this and the other, but they weren't. They were doing things behind your back, spreading lies about you, rumors about you, but you just had so much love for this person that you knew what they're doing, but you just continue to pray for them and pray that they would stop, because this person's like an attention whore, right? I feel like this person doesn't get much attention, and they're like one of them, like like those children, negative attention is better than no attention, that type of thing, like, what I'm saying? And they definitely were bullied when they were a child, and I feel like they were like the youngest possibly, or a middle child or something, and like, or they just were a child, like, or maybe they didn't have any brothers or sisters, but I feel like they were the younger child, and they were like different, right? But they were just always screaming for attention, and they feel like negative attention is better than no attention, right? But you gave them actual attention, like, you would go, because you could feel their energy, you can feel how they're feeling, so you would go out of your way to try to bring their spirits up, say nice things to them, and you would just go out of your way to try to bring their spirits up, because you would feel, and they, like, for some reason you would think they would appreciate that, but they didn't. Instead, it was attack after attack after attack, and they got off on the fact because they know that you're extremely intuitive. They know that you are, and like, you could have, like, possibly been saying things like, "Oh, like, all right, I know that this person's doing this person's doing that, and this, that, and that," and then this person could have even told you, like, "No, you're pretty close, but like, you're right there," but, and it's because you weren't saying how that person was doing it too. You kept them out of it. You, on like your side, you were trying to hint towards them that, like, yo, I know your confirmation. I know you're doing this, but like, obviously, like, trying to hint to them, like, knock it off, because I know you're doing it. But they weren't taking it that way. They were taking it the way, like, the collective doesn't know that I'm doing it too. They think that it's just this person, that person, this person, and that person. They don't think that it's me. But no, you knew. You were trying to hint to them, like, knock it the fuck off. I know you're doing this. And but like, in trying to, like, you know what I mean? But no, they took it the other way. They took it like, I'm so sneaky, I'm so slick, like, everybody's scared of me because they don't know it's me doing it. No, you knew what the fuck they were doing, and they took it the wrong way. And they just kept, and then finally you had enough. When God told you need to walk away, you need to walk away, because, it even hurt you. I feel like you didn't want to walk away. You felt bad because you feel bad for this person, right? And God told you, no, you need to separate yourself, all right? You gave them one last chance. They didn't do it. And then they've, like, got, like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Because they portrayed themselves to be the person that's always there for you, right? Or that they were there for you, that were there to help you, when they were really stabbing you in the back the whole time. And like, doing a whole, this person plays people against each other, right? They want all the attention. So they don't like when you have friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, or something like that. They want all of the attention. And this person too had the hots for you, I feel like. They actually, even if you're a man and this is a man, like, I feel like this person has hidden, I feel like this person's actually likes the same sex. They hide this, okay? They hide this fact. All right. So even if you're a man, this person, I feel like, is bisexual, honestly. And I feel like, so you might not know this, but this person is. I'm telling you right now, this person is bisexual. But what do you call it? Yeah, but they wanted to be with you, but like, you looked at them as family, and they could even be like, they would get mad, even like, well, oh, this is my uncle, this is my brother, this is my sister. They would get mad about that, right? Instead of being honored, like, that's a badge of honor, right? They would get mad because they actually want to be with you. So they would go around behind your back talking shit to you about your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, confirmation, say, and they would go to your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, whoever, your significant other, and they would lie about you to them, right? They would purposely do things to set it up to make it look like you're doing something wrong, purposely set things up to make your person think that you're doing something wrong, right? And they would go around lying. I feel like this person even tried to say that they slept with you before. No, the fuck you did not. Nor would you ever. That's fucking creepy, you lying asshole. And what do you call it? And like, and like any of your friends, the same thing. They would talk shit about you behind your back to your friends, and then like especially like you had like that weird ass neighbor or somebody that like that was obsessed with you, and their significant other hated you, like they had like that weird whole situation. This person teamed up with anybody that they loved. The fact whenever they found somebody that did not like you, they would team up with them and attack you too, which is crazy because it's just weird. It's because they're jealous because that you don't want them. Right, but even though you would go out of your way to purposely, you know what I mean, like help, like to try to make them happier, to bring up, like to give them the attention that they're seeking, you know what I mean, and then now you finally walked away and they're heavily burdened about this, and they're all butthurt, and they're still trying not to take accountability for like what they've been doing because they feel like because they did not, they got in between. Look, see the X, right? They were getting in between you and your ex. They would always, and possibly two of your exes. They would be like they were trying to get in the middle of you all the time to anybody, whether it was relationships, friends, family, everything. This person feels entitled to you and your blessings and everything. Like, who the fuck are you? Like, what? Get out of here, guys. Like, what? They feel entitled. Like, for what? Like, where were you? Excuse me? They had everything to do with robbing you as well. Someone's name could be Robin. Or Robert, Roberto, Robbie, Roberto. Bobo could be someone's name. Something about DC could be significant. Nine of Swords. They're up all night. They're literally, I want to tell you, this person's crying heavily over you. They're up all night crying over you because they know, and because they're exposed, they know they're caught. Somebody's going to prison. I'm telling you right now. Somebody's scared to death and they're horrified. They tried to frame you. They tried to set you up, but they couldn't do this. You cut them off. This is why God told you to go. Like, you need to cut this person off. And it hurt you. Like, you could have even been really upset about it. You didn't want to do it, because you thought you could fix this person. Well, and then now you're going to start to realize you did help this person. You did fix this person because now they're starting to realign their thoughts to a higher perspective. And now with you being absent, this person's going to be healed. Okay. Unfortunately, it's going to be in a prison cell because they have to take accountability for their own actions, and they got to learn they can't, get in trouble and then try and put the blame on somebody else. They need to go to prison for what they have done and stop getting other people locked up for what they have done to keep their asses out of prison. No, they've been out long enough. They should have been in prison a long time ago, but they put somebody else in prison, and they were trying to put you in prison as another person, okay? They put a couple people behind bars already. Somebody for like 30 fucking years, which is insane. So that karma, y'all, you have no idea what that karma is. Especially because they were trying to frame you, an innocent divine being. Oh, yeah, they're heavily burdened. When I tell you they are heavily burdened, they are heavily burdened. Somebody could be an artist or like art. Yeah, you're an earth angel. Oh, I thought this was a Temperance card, the lovers. Yeah, they're heavily burdened because you're coming into union with your person, and they're heavily burdened about their choices because they've been exposed about their choices. But the path they decided to go. They're also heavily burdened because your ex or whomever knows the truth about how they got in between you two. No, you are not getting back with your ex. Fuck no. Okay, but your ex now knows the truth that this person was planting things and like just turning against you guys as well. But also something here about their sexuality, or something about their sexuality that's been exposed, or something that they did something really messed up. Something online, or they could have sold sex online. They could have been recording you or tapped into your phone or something like that, or had cameras in your house. And hold on. Hi, puppy. Sorry, guys. Clyde came in, so I had to close the door. Something about sex online or something. Or I don't know if they were like getting somebody underage or not. Something about, I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm sure I'm getting that. Yeah. And they realized that you were their gift from God, okay? and they're heavily burdened because they know that your true person is coming in and it's divinely guided. They are being divinely guided. You see the angel that's in the background is guiding you two together. They also know now, if they know your actual true divine counterpart, right? They were if they know them, they were spreading lies. Of course, they're trying to get in the middle of you too, right? And they're heavily burdened because they know that you're coming into union with your true divine. Look, it's right over top of the dove. It's right in the middle. And look at the wings behind it. Look, you see what I'm saying? And it's divinely guided by your spirit, by God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, all of the passed away. They also know that you're going to be extremely happy. This is your forever after. You know what I mean? And now these people are like all butthurt because they've been exposed for their actions, and they realize that you were their gift from God, and they're losing out on opportunities. They realize they lost out on these the opportunity of a lifetime. Now your divine counterpart, they know the truth now, so they don't want to lose out on this opportunity. So, and there's also exposed for purposely causing you heavy burdens to get you to lose out on opportunities. That's not happening anymore. Okay, they've been exposed for this. Someone's name could be Dave, David, or Davidson. There's something about a Jerry and a Dave. Because I kept seeing, like a few days ago, I was on YouTube, and there were so many Jerry and Daves. I don't know if Jerry was lying to Dave about you. Dave found out the truth. Like, I couldn't, literally, on one night, there was, everything on YouTube was Jerry Dave, and they were, like, in the same video together, or then there was some with, and it was, like, Jerry was hiding, it was a short, Jerry was hiding, and, like, Jerry was a little kid, so I don't know, like, this person's just, I take it as, like, Jerry's, like, just acting childish, right? This little boy, Jerry, was out in the woods, and he got lost. They had, like, a whole huge search team looking for him. I don't know if y'all seen that short, and there's a man named Dave who got on his horse, and he ended up finding him. And he said that there was, like, people in the woods, because, like, the little boy slept outside. Jerry slept outside in the woods. So this person could be, they could be homeless right now. They could be living in the woods. But, like, but when Dave found Jerry, he was like, "Well, how did you make it this far so, so quick?" And he was like, "Oh, well, I don't know. I was scared." He's like, "And I was in the woods, and then I would go to sleep, and I kept seeing these big animals looking at me, but they wouldn't do anything to me. So I would go to sleep underneath the tree, and then I wake up, and then I would just keep moving, and then I would go to sleep, and these animals are looking at me, but they didn't do anything." So I don't know if somebody is, like, terrified and they're out. Ooh, or it could be not the animals. It could be the police. Or somebody could be seeing things, okay? Or somebody could be homeless. This person could live by a body of, like, trees or something like that, like somewhere where there's a lot of trees nearby. Or they could be homeless now and living in the woods, right? And they could be scared. But I feel like Dave is finding Jerry, because that's what happened. Dave found Jerry. But I feel like Dave found out the truth about Jerry. Now, it doesn't have to be those actual names. But when I tell you, when I tell you there was, like, at least 20 videos, and it was Jerry and Dave. Dave being the good person, Jerry being the one that was being, childish, and, well, of course, little boy Jerry was obviously good. The little boy was lost. He just, but I took that as, when I got that download, and I got that download. The only reason I got a download from that was how many Jerry and Daves there was. But I feel like I feel like Jerry lied to Dave about you, and Dave ended up looking deeper into it, found out the truth about you. And now, I don't know if Dave is an officer, law enforcement, a detective, or something like that, but Dave found out the truth. He dug into it, and he found out the truth, and now maybe he's hiding from Dave, but Dave's finding him. Or he was just hiding the truth from Dave. 5 of Cups on the fence, more so in the reverse. Yeah, they're in grief, pants, or agony. They want you to be in grief, pants, or agony. You're not. Your person's not either. You're being told, don't be sorry about this, because if you only knew what was being done, okay, they're heavily burdened the fact that you chose to release deep emotional pain and, like, grief, pants, or agony. Like, that's insane. Like, what? Now, somebody wants to release, now these people that are in grief, pains, or agony, they want to release that. So I feel like they might be choosing to tell the truth, or they just know that they're caught. 7 of Swords, they stole from you. They deceived you. They are caught for stealing from you and deceiving you. And they were not sorry about this. They're only sorry now because they're caught. Thank you, Dave. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause I feel like Dave is like what's getting this. Somebody's name is Dave or Davidson or something like that, or someone could ride Harley Davidson. I don't know, or Davis or something. But I'm telling you, when I tell you there were so many Jerry and Daves, it's just insane. 7 of Pentacles. Whatever, yeah, they've been exposed for whatever they stole an investment or what they were investing in. Now, your person is coming. They're choosing your divine counterpart. They're releasing grief, pants, or agony. They're not sorry about this either. They want to come in and invest in you. Whatever seed you're planting is flourishing beautifully. Now, when I say they want to come invest in you, that doesn't mean financially. It could be. For some of you, it is. You know, that maybe you're going to start a business together, or they're going to offer you a job, or you're going to offer them, whatever the situation is. Okay, but what I mean by that is they want to, something that's way more precious and valuable than money, right? They want to come invest their time, their effort, their love, you know, their devotion into you. Okay, that's, you can't put a price on that. That's way better than any amount of money. You know what I'm saying? So, and they're, you know, and this is going to be very healing for you as well. They're not in their head about this. They know you're their person. They're coming in, and whatever seed you're planting are flourishing beautifully. And they see this too, and they see that whatever these people are trying to invest in, somebody stole some sort of investment from you. Because we had the 7 of Swords, which is thievery, you know, like someone's stealing or deceiving you. So someone stole some sort of investment and they're exposed for this. Somebody could have left you, like, I don't know, or they could even, maybe they're tapped into your phone and they're siphoning money out of your account, or like whatever you got going on. There's somehow they deceived you and they robbed you of something. They stole finances from you. I'm telling you right now, or they attempted to. And they're exposed for this. Hi, handsome man. Somebody's about to get bitch slapped. Clyde's over here licking his paw, getting ready to slap a bitch. Yeah, as I said that, he was like losing his paw and he wiped his face. Get him, Clyde. Kill him, Bubby. You're so cute, Clyde. You're so cute, Clyde. Yeah, you're so handsome, Bubby. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They can't hold you back. They have to release this, or it's been released. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They cannot hold you back no more. They cannot hold this person back anymore from coming into you. And whatever investments that they stole or attempted to steal is being released or has been released. And they're trying super hard to cause you heavy burdens, to get you to choose to walk away, because they see all the happiness, joy, abundance. They know whatever seeds you're planting are flourishing beautifully. It's going to bring you major, major blessings. Keep showing up, please. And what do you call it? They're purposely causing you like all these heavy burdens to try to get you to walk away from whatever you're investing in. It's not going to happen. They can't hold you back. They can't hold on to whatever they stole or attempted to steal from you, and they can't hold your person back from coming in. They're coming in. And you're moving forward, okay? Hey, Bobby. Yeah, Queen of Swords in the reverse is lying-ass hoe. Wakes up, tells a lie. She's been exposed for all the lies. I feel like this is too... Oh, look. Temperance. Yeah, you're an archangel. This lying-ass hoe. I feel like this is first. I don't know. That one first? Temperance card first? It doesn't really matter. Like, there's a temperance. Like, you're very balanced. Now, the truth that's come out that you're very balanced. You are an earth angel. I know this. That, you know, you're very patient, okay? You've been very patient on this whole, whatever you're investing into. There, you might be a little bit of patience that's required still, but your patience and your faith is going to pay off tremendously. Now, this lying-ass hoe right here that wakes up, tells a lie, you know, pathological, habitual liar, which means she, you know, she wakes up, tells a lie, lies all throughout the day and night, goes to sleep telling lies, and even not only does she lie constantly, she lies so much she believes her own lies, all right? So she's a pathological, habitual liar, very cutthroat, will do anything to get her way, all right? She's been exposed and she's heavily burdened, okay? Heavily burdened. Because she's been exposed. She's been working with Jerry, coming up against you.